Jump on the accelerator early, and we are going to see the green flag. So Pedrojita jumps to the advantage. Santi Urrutia runs second. They'll go side by side for the third spot. Points leader Kyle Kaiser on the outside. Nico Jamin on the inside.
Kaiser gets a great run down the banking at the exit of turn number 2. He'll grab that third spot. Meanwhile, Urrutia tries to set up Pedrojita. He's right in his tire tracks. Runs a half a groove higher now through 3 and 4.
Here come the leaders out of turn number 4. Santi Urrutia now gets right in the draft of Juan Pedrojita down the front straightaway, and we've got a yellow flag. One car is around, exiting turn number 4. It's going to be a 3 or 4 car accident. We see 2 Belardi Auto Racing cars involved. That was Shelby Blackstock and the 9 of Aaron Tielitz. We also see the 22 of Neil Alberico, who was slowed on the racetrack. David, we see some rear wing damage to that 9 of Aaron Tielitz as he has come to a stop.
If there's damage to left rear, he's pulling away, pulling into the pits. We'll see what happens right now. We see, just a Blackstock, the 51 car, just gets loose. His teammate just had nowhere to go. He gets sideways, gets into him. Wow, amazingly, I think the 9 car may be done, but I think the 51 car can continue on, and it was just trying to avoid him.
Rob Howden is on pit lane and joins us for this race. Rob, a lot of drivers getting sideways. Actually, we saw 2 separate incidents as Neil Alberico spun all by himself as well. A lot of those cars involved in that accident brought those machines to pit lane. Kyle Kaiser is right there. We got one car wicked sideways. That's Zachary Clayman DeMello. He'll spin down to the inside. Might have saved it, and we've got a quick yellow as another car further back at the exit of turn number 2 has spun and come to a stop as well. So Davey Hamilton, we've got some loose race cars. That was Garth Rickards who spun at the exit of turn number 2. This has not been a very clean start to this event.
Yeah, no, the whole key is right now, as I'm telling you, it's heat in these tires and getting out of the line. You've got to get heat in these tires before they come up to temperature and get maximum grip. And you see he went in on the second groove. He went in on the outside super hard, and just there's no grip up there right now, no heat in these tires. And boy, he's lucky he didn't overcorrect and come back on the track. But good news, it doesn't look like any damage to his car.
That was a miraculous save for Zachary Clayman DeMello as that car got sideways, spun to the inside of turn number 2, and then further back, his teammate Garth Rickards got sideways. So that's 3 Carlin Racing cars with, you count Alberico, who have been sideways to start this event. Turn number 1, a yellow flag. We got a 3 car accident as a bunch of cars pinned up against the outside wall. One of them in the middle is Chad Boat. We see Garth Rickards involved and Neil Alberico. Davey, not sure exactly what happened there. All 3 of those drivers going to pop those steering wheels off as we've got a 3-car accident.
Wow.
The exit of turn number 2 with 13 to go here at Gate.
Yeah, I didn't see exactly what happened, but 2 teammates, unfortunately, in that wreck. But Boat kind of sandwiched in between them. All the cars are touching. Here's going to be a replay right now. We see Boat going down in the bottom. And, really, we got the 22.
Alberico.
Yeah, Alberico. He just, kind of ran over Chad. Chad was on the bottom going in there. Obviously a lap car, but just didn't give enough room and just ran right over the back of him.
So, again, trying to get around the lap car of Chad Boat. Contact between Boat and Alberico, and then Rickards. It looks like he just couldn't get slowed down, Davey, and ran right into the back of Chad Boat's car. And
wow.
Got hooked up, heading up towards the wall.
Yeah, exactly right. Chad, he got ran over by one car, then speared by the other one. Not a fun way to start his Indy Lights career off, but really nothing of his doing. He was staying out of the way. He was on the bottom where he needed to be, and they just didn't give him enough room and just ran right over him.
So tough break for 3 talented young drivers that were struggling tonight. There's no doubt about that. As Garth Rickards, Neil Alberico, Chad Boat, none of those 3 drivers looked like they had what it took to compete and win this race. But boy, you hate to tear up race cars right there at the end of a race, Davey.
Yeah, it's very unfortunate. And yeah, just